I'm going to continue to the part 2. So I'm going to share my project. So this is the project that we had last class. So we have our crab. Can you all see?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we have the crab and we have this part. So when I click this, I can use my down and up arrow to control the cards.
Okay, sir.
And I can shoot with my space bar. So whenever I shoot,
okay, sir.
Whenever I shoot and it hits the crab, then my score goes up. Okay, let's see. Then we have 2 scores. I mean, no, 2. Then another one, and you still notice something that the crab also will disappear for a moment. Okay, and they appear back.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that is what we have for last week. Now today, what we want to do is let me show us the full project. Okay, I don't have the full project for now, I think. So, but what we want to achieve now is we want to give our crab also the power to shoot back to us. Okay, and when the crab shoots back to us, if you are unable to weave the bullet that is coming from the crab, then the game will be over. So that is what we want to achieve today. Okay, so I will go back to my editing stage. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is I want to give power to my crab to be able to shoot back to us. Okay, so I will create another sprite. So let's look for something like which one can we use? Let's just check. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, this will be the bullet for the crab. All right, but I want to quickly go to costume and remove the stick so that we have only the star. So it's only this one that I need. I don't need the stick. So I'm going to hit the delete key on my keyboard to have a star. All right, so this will serve as the bullet for the crab. So the crab can shoot from here and to go to the cat. And at the same time, you know that our cat also can shoot to the crab. So let's do this. Okay, so let's see. This is the star that's going to be shooting back to us. All right, and if you check the code for the board, it is when the space bar is clicked, that is when we can shoot. Okay, that is where we can shoot. Okay, but the shooting should be automatic, like nobody is actually controlling the shooting of the cat. That one has to be automatic. Okay, Shama, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, please, I don't understand why you removed that stick from the star.
Okay, how I did it?
I don't understand why you did it.
Okay, no, it's nothing. It's just that it's too long, and you can still use it like that.
Okay,
but
sir.
Because it is too long, that is why I removed the stick and I just put the star.
Sir, is there any place that, sir, if you want the stick there and the star, can you cut like, is there a place that somebody can minimize the stick?
Yes, of course. Yes, you can actually do that. Okay,
sir,
let me import the star again. This is it. So this is what we have. You can change the direction to like this or like this. Okay, this is what we want. 0. Okay. So you can go back to your costume When you go to your costume, just hit the stick, and from here you can just reduce the stick like this. So we have a shorter stick.
Oh.
Yes. So okay, let's leave it that way. Let's leave it that way, so that we just have a shorter stick for our star. Okay, so it will serve as the bullet. Okay. So let's write code for the wand. We all know the first one, when green flag is clicked. Okay, so when green flag is clicked, remember we are writing code for the wand now, that is the star, that will serve as the bullet for the crab. When green flag is clicked, okay, what would I say? I will just say go to crab. Okay, so when I hit on the green flag, it will go to the crab. Okay, can you see? Whenever I hit on the green flag, it's going to the crab. All right, so I can actually hide as well, because I don't want people to see our bullets from the beginning of the game. I don't want people to see our bullets from the beginning of the game, so it's going to hide first and then go to crab. All right, so I can now say,
okay, sir,
that forever, okay, forever move, go to motion. You should know where all these things are. For now, forever this to motion, and point in direction of minus 270 or minus 90. Okay, so let's see. When I click on this, okay, why it's not showing it? Because it is actually hiding. So I will have to show. So let's do that again. So can you see? That is it. That is our bullet. So whenever I click on the green flag, it will go to the crab and start working. But it's turning upside down, which is fine. What we have to do is just, instead of it to be facing to the left, so it's very simple. What we just have to do is go to the costume, or you can just click on it, click on all this, select the whole of this thing, and change the orientation to like this. That is, use this anchor that is here, this thing that is here, just use it to change it to your position, and flip it horizontal, so that we have this. And make sure that you click on this middle icon to lock the direction. So when I click on the green flag, that is what we have. Okay, so anywhere the crab is, the bullet will quickly go to it. Okay, you know, I'm clicking on the green flag to have something like this. I'm clicking on the green flag, okay, but we don't want to be clicking on the green flag. We want to do it every 2 seconds, or every 3 seconds. We want our bullet to be shooting. Okay, so what would I do is when we have this, so when I click on the green flag, it shoots. Okay, and it continues the same thing every 2 seconds, or every 3 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'll just say we are going to use a conditional statement. There are a lot of ways we can do this thing. We can do, let's go and use if touching. Yeah, I think that is the best option for us. That is the best option for us, not if on edge. Sorry, if touching is under sensing. So if touching the edge, yeah, that's the option that I wanted to use. If touching the edge, okay, what are you going to do? Go back to this place, okay, and repeat your move 10 steps. Repeat your move 10 steps. So let's see what will happen here. So we have this. Fantastic. So this is what we have now. So let me play everything. So this is what we have. So our crab also can now shoot. our crab also can now shoot. Okay, ready there. So also I can, shoot to the crab, and at the same time the crab can shoot to me, which is very nice, which is fantastic. I can shoot to the crab also is shooting to me. Okay, so if the bullet of the crab hits me now, that I mean my sprite, not me, my sprite. If the bullet hits my sprite, then you know what should happen. Maybe game over, or and so on and so forth. So that is what we want to do now. Okay, so now let's quickly do that. So what I will do now is I'll go back to my sprite, or is it the ball? No, not the ball now. It is the sprite. So this is the sprite one. You remember I told you can change the name to anything. You can change it to player. You can change it to anything. So I will say for here, when the green flag is clicked, I'm writing for the sprite now. Okay, forever. Okay, forever, if you have been using that if times with that number, forever, if what now, I'll say if touching, forever, if touching the wand, wand is bullet, forever, if touching the wand. Okay, so I want us to do something before we continue. Let's create another sprite. I come to this paint, and then let's create our game over. I'll just click on this text and I will type game over. Okay, I'm going to type game over, and I will increase. If you don't get it for now, there is no problem. You can go and rewatch the video and you get it. Okay, so we have 5 sprites now. We have this, we have ball, we have crab, we have wand, and we have this, that is our game over. So I'm going to change this one to game over. Yeah, I just changed that one to game over. So for the game over, let me quickly do something on the game over. What I will do is that when I click this, I want game over to hide. I want game over to hide. Okay, is everybody with me? Sham, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever I click on the green flag, then game over is gone for now. Okay, it's something that will prompt the appearance of the game over. You can't be playing game and showing game over. It's not possible. When you start your game over is going to hide or disappear. Okay, it is when something happens, that is when the game over will show. Okay, so let's go back to our sprite one. So I was saying something when I click this, forever, if touching the wand, that is the bullet that is coming from the crab. If touching, so what happens is you are going to broadcast a message, and you can see that one under events. So this is broadcast. I'll put it right here. So, and I will say broadcast a new message that is game over. Okay, so here we have. So we have game over. So I'll go back to my game over that is hiding, and there's another option which is when I receive game over. What do you do? When I receive game over, you are going to show, and immediately you show, you just stop all script which is under control. Stop all the scripts. So that is it. So let's play our game again, and let's see. Let's play our game again. What I'll do is I'll put it here. Okay, and I'll start my game. Okay, so as I'm shooting to the guy also is shooting back to me. Okay, now I got the guy once, yeah, twice. Okay, so if I'm unable to wave the guy's bullet, see what will happen. Then we have game over.